working out is worse for you than smoking a cigarette. Yo, what's up? My name is Alan Yee. I am a certified personal trainer, and today I'm gonna be reviewing the TikToks that you guys have sent me. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I've got some good ones over here that I want to look at. All right, here we go. TikTok, TikTok has some really great information, and there are also tons of TikToks that have really bad information. You guys have been tagging me in some TikToks. I went through them. Let's just get into it. Starting it off.
I'm trying Dr. Oz swim.
No, God! No, God! Please, no! 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 No!
I would not, Dr. Oz and diets, I wouldn't take the advice, not because he's not well educated, but because he was a cardiothoracic surgeon, and I'm just not sure surgeons have the most up-to-date information on nutrition, but let's see where this goes, okay?
Suit slim down drink, you'll need 2 tablespoons of apple cider, 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 cup of fresh grapefruit juice, or you can also use pineapple juice. You drink this before each meal, and according to Dr. Oz, this breaks down fat cells faster than anything else. We'll see.
According to Dr. Oz, this breaks down fat cells faster than anything else. Now that is a very big, very general, and very bold statement to be saying. I know there is a little bit of evidence on grape seed extract, very different than grapefruit juice. I'm gonna rate this advice a 1 out of 10, and just look at the name, Dr. Oz's swimsuit slim down drink. He's trying to play with your emotions. Everyone wants to look good in a swimsuit. Everyone wants to slim down. How does he benefit from this? Well, you probably listen to more of his advice. He'll probably sell you some other things. Dr. Oz has had very questionable advice released in the past, so take it with a grain of salt. Of course, he'll appeal to authority by saying, he is a doctor, but he did surgery. He is a surgeon. Would a surgeon know more than a registered dietitian? You tell me.
Get rid of belly fat. Grand risings, everyone. This is my tea I've been drinking. It's ginger, lemon, chamomile. Now let's check my weight. 138.2. I've lost 6.2 pounds, and this is day 11 for me.
I think she's making the claim that this drink will make you lose belly fat, when in fact we know it is a combination of diet, nutrition, and also activity. So she's not telling you that she did activity. I'd like to add here that, she's probably on a workout plan, and she's not just drinking this thing alone every day and seeing these results. It's multifactorial. There's more than one thing that's contributing to her success. She's just leaving it out. If there was one drink that could just reduce fat, wouldn't someone be a billionaire by now? They would have cured obesity if we could target just adipocytes or fat cells. I want you guys to remember that. Be a critical thinker, okay? Thank you. Next one. All right, so I called this fitness trend. We knew that the fitness trend of 2021, I talked about it on my podcast. The fitness trend was going to be literally about burning fat, right? We're so infatuated as a society about burning fat that why do we need to rely on diet, nutrition, and activity to burn the fat when we could just literally burn the fat? I think I talked about using the acid from lemon juice and getting it directly into your bloodstream, burning the fat, burning the muscle, burning the skin, burning the blood vessels. That was going to be the fitness trend, and it doesn't seem like we are too far off with this spa that is burning belly fat by lighting someone on fire. Lighting someone on fire! She's being lit on fire, and this is supposed to burn belly fat. Maybe the idea is that, it is literally burning belly fat. Do not try this at home. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. I'm not crying, but maybe I am, so who cares?
Everything bagel cheese chip. Let me show you how I made it, and no baby dash necessary.
All right, so keto is funny a lot of the time because people do things like this where it seems to be the opposite of promoting health. Hold on, we're gonna finish the video. I'm gonna look at the comments over here.
Added cheddar cheese and everything but the bagel seasoning. When it starts to get brown on the edges like that, that's how you know it's ready to flip. Let it cool on a paper towel to soak up that extra oil.
Whoa, that's burnt. That's burnt. All right, first comment is, why do you eat burnt cheese every day? I'm still so lost as to how this is healthy at all. Hold on. All right, this comment is hilarious. Bro, it's okay to have an apple, banana, literally anything other than grease. Oh my god, this can't be better than bread. No thanks, I want to live past 50. It has to be a joke at this point. There's no way that's going into my body. How is this healthy? How is fried cheese healthy? And that's the thing, it's not.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
It's bastardizing keto. Keto at its core is, you know, removing a macronutrient group, and that's carbs. But you can't tell me that this is healthy. Come on, the comments tell it all. Oh my god, it's comedy. It's comedy. Next video.
Don't eat fried stuff.
Thank you, Dave Asprey. Also, background on Dave Asprey. You know, he is a biohacker. I think he got a computer science degree from UCSB. No, I did not just look that up. He's very much into, you know, how can we live longer? You know, longevity. He's got a very specific niche, usually people with lots of money and very little education in physiology. So that's just kind of background on him. You know, I've tried bulletproof coffee. Who doesn't want to eat more butter? But just wait for it, okay? We're gonna watch this video. He's already off to a great start. Don't eat fried stuff. Let's see if it's downhill from here.
And here's why. The amount of inflammation in the body from one meal with fried things in it, I don't care if it's fried fish or fried potato chips, it doesn't matter. That increases inflammation for 2 days. A cigarette is 4 to 8 hours. Literally, you're better off to smoke a cigarette than you are to eat a plate of French fries.
Oh my god.
And it's that big of a deal. Look,
French fries you can't have?
well, they're fried. Here, bake the damn French fries. It's not that hard. You bake them and put really good butter on them afterwards. It tastes the same.
No, but when you go out, no one's baking it with butter.
I know. So it's because restaurants are, plus they fry them in the worst oils that have been reused. You gotta just say no. And you look at that, you're like, that's not food.
The last point that he made about, you know, restaurants not using the best oil, that is true. They use really bad oils in the sense that they have a lot of trans fat and they are reused. Okay, props to you, Dave Asprey. You got that one. But to say that you're better off smoking a cigarette than eating a French fry based on inflammation alone, that is nonsense. To me, as someone who has studied physiology, that is nonsense. Because to that same degree, if we're looking just at inflammation and inflammatory factors, looking at a biomarker like IL-6, interleukin-6, which increases with inflammation, usually when you're sick or when you've caused some sort of trauma to your body and you need to repair yourself, using Dave Asprey's idea that it's all about inflammation, that means you should not work out. Working out is worse for you than smoking a cigarette. Because working out increases inflammation for 24 to 48 hours. It increases inflammation because your muscles need to recover. You see a spike in inflammation right after a workout, and that spike of inflammation continues on. It's kind of correlated to muscle protein synthesis. So using this template that Dave Asprey has provided, it seems like he's trying to say that smoking cigarettes are better than eating fried foods. And so I'm gonna say smoking cigarettes are better for your health than working out. See how that is nonsense? That's nonsense. Nonsense. Again, Dave Asprey doesn't hold like certification in health and wellness, unlike maybe like a personal trainer or a doctor or a dietitian, where if they're saying these things, they can get sued for malpractice. That's bad because then they lose their job. But you know, Dave Asprey, he's built his whole company on this idea of biohacking. He literally wears blue light blockers 24/7. So just from my knowledge of blue light, which is emitted a lot from electronic devices, that we shouldn't get too much blue light from electronic devices. But in this day and age, yeah, it is hard. So maybe that's why blue light blockers, he's wearing it 24/7. He looks a little funny, you know, with the orange on all the time. But blue light isn't just bad for you. You know, the sun emits blue light. Blue light is emitted by the sun, and that tells our body to decrease the amount of melatonin we have and increase our cortisol levels, and that literally wakes us up every day. Birds too, animals too. Any animal that has a circadian rhythm needs blue light to some degree. All animals that have a circadian rhythm, well, basically all animals have circadian rhythm. So anything with a circadian rhythm needs blue light. If you were to put a bird in a cage and block out all the sun, like blackout curtains around the cage, that bird would never wake up. It would die because it has no blue light telling it needs to wake up. That was just a little background. I don't know why I went on a tangent. That's Dave Asprey in a nutshell. You know, he's all about smoking cigarettes, eating butter, and limiting all your blue light. You know, just be mindful of where you're getting your information from, who you're taking it in from, you know, who, what, why. Who is this person? What are they trying to say? Why are they saying this? Are they trying to sell you something? Are they trying to sell you something? On that note, buy my blue light blocker. I'm kidding.
Have you ever wondered why water makes you bloated?
I've not wondered that, but now I am a little curious. Am I being marketed to?
It's because the water you're drinking is too big. Let me show you. So what I have here is some
Big water. Okay.
freshly brewed green tea, right? So I'm gonna pour a little bit of tea into each cup, and I'm gonna show you.
Also, before we get any further, if you look at the left cup, that thing is so dirty. This guy needs to make sure he washes his dishes. Looks like he's got a little residue left over there.
What happens when your water is too big, right? So what happens when you drink big water, it dilutes everything, all your supplements, your vitamins, your minerals, your nutrients that you put into your body, right? But when we have small water, okay, this is able to hydrate your body on a cellular level. So it does not dilute your supplements, your minerals, your vitamins, and all the good stuff your body needs. You see that? Look at the difference. Bloated or hydrated on a cellular level. You choose.
That is really cool how the colors, they did change. That was, wait. No, I already did a TikTok video on him. It's an MLM. He's trying to sell you a Kangen water system that promotes like reverse osmosis and all those things. They're trying to use science in order to sell you on it. It's an appeal to authority again. It's like, oh, this guy knows science. I just wanted to mention, if you didn't dilute your minerals would not be able to enter your cells, right? You need to have a hypertonic and a hypotonic state, or else there's not going to be any diffusion, right? He's literally saying the opposite of that. He's saying you don't dilute anything, and therefore, if you don't dilute anything, then you pee it all out. All the minerals that he's trying to tell you that you need. So he got his science a little messed up. I'm pretty sure he might not have a degree in science, and so that's why he got caught up in his own scheme. He got caught up in his own scheme. Come on, I'm just telling him how it is. Big water versus small water. There's not a thing. It's a no. Okay. Wow. Well, TikTok is an amazing app with so much great information, and there's bad information too. But that's it for me, I guess. I'm getting a little too emotional here watching all of these TikTok. I'm gonna call it there. If you have some TikToks, please tag me on TikTok at the Alan Yee. If you tag me and mention me in the comments, it's a lot easier for me to find it than if you send it to me, because I don't check my DMs from strangers. But yeah, there's a lot of misinformation out there and a lot of just weird information that is not applicable. I'm trying to help you guys, apply this knowledge and figure out what you should listen to and what you shouldn't. Anyways, that's it for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a comment down below on your favorite TikTok video was today, or maybe some advice that I might have dropped that was your favorite advice. Give it a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.